Zina was a poor orphaned girl who had a very strange gift from birth. She could hear what people were thinking, not just what they were saying, but what was going through their mind. One day, in her new home, she heard the cook say, "I'm going to kill Madame slowly, and no one will ever know." That was the day Zina realized the danger was already inside the house. Zina was very scared and ran to her madame. In the rich, quiet streets of Ikoyi, Lagos, where tall gates hid big houses and shiny cars, there was a little girl named Zina. But Zina did not always live there. Before the soft bed, before the clean clothes, before the warm food, Zina lived on the streets. She had no parents, no home, and no one. Her parent died when she was very little. She slept under broken tables, beside closed shops, and sometimes near big houses where guards chased her away in the morning. When it rained, she curled herself up in the corner and waited for it to stop. She was always very hungry, always tired, always alone. But Zina had a secret. She could hear people's thoughts, not what they said out loud, but what they were thinking inside. When people gave her food, she heard, "This girl smells. Let her just go. Why is she still here?" So Zina stopped trusting people's smiles, because smiles could lie. One hot afternoon, Zina sat weakly near a tall gate in Ikoyi. She had not eaten since the day before. A big black car stopped in front of her. The gate opened. A woman stepped out from the car. She was beautiful, calm and well-dressed. Her name was Mrs. Kemi Balogun. She looked at Zina closely. Zina prepared herself to hear something harsh, but instead, she heard the woman say in her mind, "This child looks so hungry. She needs help, and I'm going to help her." Zina froze. The woman walked closer to her and asked, "What is your name?" Zina blinked. "Zina," she said softly. "Come with me." And just like that, Zina's life changed. Mrs. Kemi lived with her husband, Mr. Femi Balogun, a very rich man. Their house was big and beautiful. There were workers everywhere, cleaners, drivers, bodyguards, security guards. Zina could not believe it. She was given clean clothes. She had her first proper bath. She slept on a soft bed. For the first time in her life, she felt safe. Mrs. Kemi treated her kindly. "I will take care of you," she often thought, and Zina heard her and believed her. One day, the old cook was celebrated for his retirement, and he left his job. So Mrs. Kemi decided to hire a new cook. After some days, a woman named Rita applied. Mrs. Kemi interviewed her and employed her. She was neat, polite, and always smiling. "Good afternoon, ma," she said sweetly. Mrs. Kemi liked her immediately. But Zina heard something else. As Rita smiled and appeared so sweet to Mrs. Kemi, her thoughts whispered, "This house will soon be mine. I'm going to kill her and take over her home." Zina's heart jumped. She listened again and heard Rita's thoughts. "I will remove her slowly and no one will know." Zina felt cold.